Hello.
Hello,
Hi, I'm Tina.
I'm Ellie. I'm from South Korea. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Talia from New York City.
Wow, fantastic.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, fantastic. Wasn't
hmm
sure if you could. So today, would
hmm
you like to do this lesson or practice speaking?
Yeah. Oh, I want to practice speaking.
Okay. So tell me about you. I want to know what makes you happy.
Mm. Oh, my kids makes me happy.
Oh, how many kids do you have?
Yeah, I have two kids.
Oh, what's their names?
Yeah. Of one one case is Thomas, and
Uh,
the other son is Percy.
oh, so you have two boys.
Yes,
Okay. Are they little or they're big
yeah,
teenagers?
they are little. Uh, Percy's son is 5 years old, and the
Hmm.
little son is 3 years old.
Oh, so they're cute at this age. So my oldest son
hmm
is 5 years old.
Wow,
Yeah. And my youngest,
youngest.
yeah,
hmm
or my younger son
Yes,
is 3 years old.
yes.
Okay. Nice. And so they keep you busy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I have four brothers,
Wow.
very close in
Yeah.
age.
Having four children is very, very common in your country. hmm
Yeah. Yeah. Most
Yeah.
people have three or four kids, the
Yes.
average. Some people have
Mhm.
more, some people have less, but most have three or four kids. Yeah.
Yeah, but our country, for having four kids are very rare.
It's very rare.
Yeah,
Okay. Why do you think that it's rare?
because living cost is very expensive here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I live in Seoul, so this area is almost living cost is very expensive in the world. And
Oh, I didn't know
yes,
that.
yes. First, I heard about the most expensive city. First one, Singapore.
Yeah.
Second one is Hong Kong. Third one is not Tokyo. Third one is now Seoul. Seoul is
Wow.
very expensive.
Yeah. We are expensive. New York is expensive, but California is way more expensive than New York. Yeah.
hmm
Those are some our two like heavy hitters, expensive countries. States in our country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. But yeah, over a lifetime, most people have three or four kids. Usually a couple of years. We wait a couple of years and you have another one, then there's a surprise somewhere.
hmm
But we do have large families. Like there's seven of us in my family.
Uh-huh.
And that's because my father, he didn't have brothers or sisters. His mom didn't have, so he
hmm
always wanted big family.
Yes.
But we do have some 6 kids, 8 kids, 11 kid families in America. They're rare, but we
hmm
have them.
Great.
Yeah, I don't have any kids.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So what's
hmm
your job?
Yeah, I have I I just care my sons at home. I'm
Mm,
a housewife.
yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I wish I was a housewife. Your job is harder because you don't have any days off. So you're at work all the time, with little kids, a
Yeah.
3-year-old, that 3-year-old keeps you busy.
Yeah. So my daily routine was so busy actually, because likewise, my family is 6 family members, so I have lots of chores, and
Mm-hmm.
I have I have to do. I have to do. There are so many workers.
Things, things I have to do.
Yes, yes. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you.
Yep. There are so many
Many
things
things
I have to
I
do.
have to do. Yes.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's busy. And my friends that are housewives are busier than my friends that work.
Yes.
I don't know why it's that way, but it's that way. Yeah, yeah.
Actually, this time is my own time. Before this lesson, I was I was it my I was it this is
Hmm.
and I do laundry. I do
Hmm.
laundry, and I take care of my son's dinner. So
Yeah,
yes, and now I'm resting and
that's nice.
yes, and learning English now.
Okay, so that's good. So you get some of time for you and the things that you like to do.
Hmm.
So, what are your hobbies?
Yeah. Also, my only hobby is learning English now.
Okay. So, what's your favorite way to learn English?
Mm, Actually, grammar is so bored and so so bored to me, and likewise, these kinds of conversation
Hmm.
and the casual conversation is um, perfect fit on me. I think so.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, why did you decide to learn English?
Mm, because learning English is very important to
Hmm.
young children. So
Yeah,
I want to help my kids English. So I work hard every day like this.
that's good. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be nice if you could help
Hmm.
them with their homework and stuff like this. And when you travel, you get to use your English too.
Hmm. Yes,
Mhm. Do you like it?
yes. I'm very interested in English, learning English.
Okay,
Hmm.
that's good. So for many years, I studied Arabic as
Hmm.
a language. I would
Aha!
take classes at the university at night.
Wow! Hmm.
Once a week, I would take a university class,
Hmm.
and I really enjoyed it. I liked how you translate
Hmm.
different meanings in different languages. And it
Yeah.
was because of the I liked learning Arabic that I now teach English.
Yeah, Arabic is so difficult, I think so, because Arabic uh, letter is looks very
Alphabet.
hard. Yeah, I couldn't understand that.
Yeah. So actually, learning how to read is very easy in Arabic.
Mm-hmm.
Very easy to learn how to read. You could do it in 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the language, the grammar, and the the different word endings that makes it difficult. It's like
Uh-huh.
Japanese,
Yeah.
many grammar rules, but it's very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not hard for me because I'm
Mm-hmm.
just a student. I'm not taking exams. I don't have to learn it. I'm an adult. I just take classes, enjoy
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah. Your answer is like me because my on Cambly, I was uh, I was I was speaking to her. I have no exam. I just enjoy learning
Great.
English.
Yeah.
Yes, That's
It's so much better.
that's easy and comfortable.
Yeah, it's not like you in school. It's different when you learn online and you're just enjoying yourself. I
Yeah.
think more knowledge comes in your brain when you're learning just to learn. When
Yes.
you have to study, have to cram for exams, your learning dies a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I have no burden for learning English, so
Yeah.
I'm usually happy.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. So,
I'm happy because uh, I have been practicing about 8 months now. 8 months now.
mhm,
So before 8 months ago, before 8 months, 8 months ago,
8 months
eight
ago.
months
Hmm.
ago, I couldn't speak like this. So
Yeah. Hmm.
tutor asked me, "What's your name? Where are you from? Uh, how many kids do you have? How many kids?" Just like so boarding and very basic question, but I couldn't.
Hmm.
I I don't understand even like that kinds of question.
Question.
Yeah. So, but now, mm, now I comfortable to speak with you.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. If you can't answer basic questions, then we know not to challenge you.
Hmm.
So tutors like to ask questions. Like I said, what makes you happy? If you can't answer that question, that tells me bring it down.
Yeah.
She doesn't understand, bring it down. So on Cambly, I've worked with students like a couple of times a week, talking to them. And
Hmm.
then in a month, they're like, "Woo, woo, woo," and I have to say, slow down. Can you say that again?
But
Because they're
yeah,
talking.
but that time is very important because uh, 8 months ago I reviewed my Cambly video uh, over and over
Yeah.
and over. Yeah, but now, now I'm not reason to so
Yeah.
I'm uh, I ignore to review like this.
Yeah. Next year, you're going to be so much better. Next
Oh,
year, you're going to be so much
really?
better.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid like
Yeah.
that. Mhm.
Because a lot of people study in school English for many years and they
Mhm.
can't speak and they don't understand when
Yeah.
people say anything. And that's because they study. But
Uh-huh.
when you
Yes.
speak, you use grammar, you use listening, you use all the skills together when you speak.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
Because my schoolhood actually before 20 almost 30 years ago 30 years ago um I'm middle school student, I think so. And
mhm.
that time, and I studied English for 6 months, 6 years, 6 years.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. I couldn't remember at all. So now I
Hmm.
restart to learning English and practicing English.
Yeah. And it'll come back. Yeah. It comes back. Because even when I studied Arabic at the university, it's mostly reading, writing, and a little bit of speaking.
Yes.
And then I went to a language school where we
Mm-hmm.
did all speaking, and then the vocabulary is falling out of my mind, the grammar is falling out of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
It is completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love learning languages. Yeah,
Yes, I think this kinds of lesson way is uh, better than
hmm,
studying English.
yeah. Studying and doing is different. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, a lot of people think that that learning will be easier in the future
Mm-hmm.
because of what we do online. Yeah, because
Yes.
we're speaking all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's fantastic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So another question for you.
Yes.
Hmm. What is the best advice you got about learning English?
Mm.
What's some advice that someone gave you that was really, really good?
Yes. On Cambly tutor said, Cambly tutor, some Cambly tutor give me advice. You should practice over and over, over and over. You should watch Disney movie. You should watch Disney movie.
Hmm. You can watch adult movies. A lot of people like to watch Friends. A lot of students
Yeah.
around the world watch Friends because it's easy for them,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But watching TV, hearing it, and then seeing the reaction, even if you don't understand all the words, just seeing the body movements will
Mm-hmm.
give you some help. But besides watching Disney movies, you can watch regular adult movies, you know.
Yeah.
I just try it and see which ones you like. So if you watch TV, I want you to watch one TV show that you like,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
You watch it on Monday. Watch it with the English subtitle. Watch it with the English subtitles.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Second time, watch it with the same episode, no subtitles on Wednesday. And then Friday, Saturday, watch it in your language. Watch it in
My mother
Korean.
tongue. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
watch it in Korean with no caption. Just watch it in Korean and you'll see how much you missed.
Mm-hmm.
So if you watch it, if you keep doing this, watching the same episode 3 times in a week,
Mm-hmm.
and then you watch it again in Korean, at one time, by the time you watch it the third time, you can see your improvement.
Yeah.
You'll be like, oh, I understood it the first time. I understood it the second time. You would need it the third time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how you can tell if you're getting better. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what was it like to grow up in Korea?
Mm.
What was it like to be a child in Korea, growing up in Korea? What was it like for you? Tell me about your childhood.
Uh-huh. Actually, I my when I was young, I lived I lived so small country town countryside. So
Hmm.
I prayed with I played with my neighborhood friend uh,
Hmm.
in around the river or around the neighborhood
Hmm.
neighbor.
Okay. Was it fun?
Yes, uh, that time we have no toy. We played with just little stone, little stone, our or marble or marble. Yeah,
Marbles.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
But recently, my kids have lots of expensive toys. Actually, I bought to them, but I when I was young, I couldn't like this kinds of and amount of shoes, toys, and books.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Kids these days have a lot of toys. When I was a kid, we played with each other outside. We had bikes and skateboards,
Mm-hmm.
but not a lot of toys, you know? But we would ride our bikes or go skateboarding or play with each other, you know, in the streets.
Uh-huh.
We like to be with our friends, you know, outside, you know, jumping rope and things like that.
Mm-hmm. But I have when I was young, when I was little, I have Barbie doll, like
Mm-hmm.
we call the Mimi and Toto.
Yeah.
uh, do you remember?
Yeah. I don't remember what they were called, but I had a few dolls.
Yeah,
I don't have a lot of Barbie dolls. I had
yeah,
some other dolls,
yeah.
but I don't remember the names.
Hmm. Yeah. One is Mimi, and other things are servant and servant, or yeah, servant, almost servant. I cut their hair, and or their hair is ugly.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun.
Hmm.
It was fun being a kid, but I think it's more fun as an adult sometimes.
Hmm.
Sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you like to travel?
Yes, I like travel, but now I five or about five for six years I couldn't trip at all.
Yeah, because of the kids.
Yes,
They're
yes,
young.
exactly.
Yeah.
Before uh, before when I have a child kids, I have traveled a lot.
Oh, okay.
In Korea.
Yeah, inside
Yeah.
Korea. So you haven't been outside of Korea.
Yes. Actually, just one time, but that was my honeymoon. And 10 years
Mm.
ago, I I have I have been Philippines, Boracay
Philippines.
Island, but for 5 days, and I couldn't remember, and that time I couldn't speak English at all. So I just trip. I just trip.
That's nice. At least you had that. Are there any family vacations that you can do inside Korea?
Yes.
Places, because we have some places that are good for families, like Epcot Center in Florida, Disney World,
Mm-hmm.
roller coaster theme parks that families go for vacation. They take the kids and go to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's what, yeah, most families do. In America, when you are a kid, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
times our families throw us in the car
Ah,
and we drive to another relative's house in another city
yeah.
and we visit them.
Yeah,
So we're
we
like,
when
oh
I
my
was
goodness.
young, I went to go my relative's house many times. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So we just go to other relatives in the city and visit them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think suddenly
Interesting.
I think my English is developing because I don't understand the relative's house, but
Mm.
now I'm familiar like that word. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually I ask students crazy questions just to
Hmm.
test their English.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a question test? Do you want me to ask you a crazy
Yes,
question?
when I was a student, I
Hmm.
studied English words every day. Uh, I, for example, I wrote down apple, apple. Uh, I wrote apple 100 times. Yeah,
Why?
but uh, that kinds of education uh, is I think that kinds of education way is very waste to time. I
Yes,
think
a waste of
waste
time.
of
Waste
time.
of time.
Yes.
Yeah. We used to do that
Yeah,
too. And if
so
you did something bad, the teacher makes you write it 150 times. I will not do, I will not.
yeah, but
It's a waste of time.
I couldn't remember almost the things, so I restarted learning English now. So now this kinds of class is very useful and the rememberable, remindable,
Mem-
remindable,
memorable.
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 Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Memorable
Memorable.
in learning English.
Mhm.
In learning English. Yes.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. So when you finish studying
Mm-hmm.
English and you know English like I know
Yes.
English, what are you going to do with it?
Mm.
Do you have a plan for after studying is over? There's going to come a time you're going to be advanced and you're going to know English like I do, and you're not going to need classes. What are you going to do to keep it?
Mm. Actually, I think I wanna I wanna speak English fluently.
Yes,
Then
but once you speak fluently and you know everything about
yes.
English, how are you going to keep it? How are you going to keep
Uh,
remembering English after you know it?
yeah, just in through the conversation.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going to continue to speak. Yeah.
Yes.
I learned Arabic all the way up to level 5.
Wow.
Okay. And then when I stopped having classes, it came back down to level 2 to 3.
Yeah.
So if you don't use it, it will drop if you don't keep it.
Yes. Oh yeah. Keep going to learning English is very important. I think so. If I stop to learning English short time, my English is decrease quickly.
It
Yeah,
decreases,
decrease
yeah,
quickly.
quickly. Yeah. So you're going to need to continue. Do you write in English?
Yes, actually my reading and the writing is pretty better than my speaking. Almost Asia
Yeah, it's
people
good.
like me because
Okay.
we have studied English.
Yeah, so you've done the studying
Hmm.
part, so you write. It's also good to write a diary,
Hmm.
a journal, keep a journal about your daily events, right? You have a book and you write a
Wow.
little paragraph or page a day about whatever it is.
Hmm.
Later, you go back every night or once a week, you read, you write about your week, your day, what you
Hmm.
did. And then next year, come back and look at it and you can see the
Yeah,
level of your
yeah,
English
yeah.
improvement.
I have experienced like that on that experience. I have
Mm-hmm.
actually I have almost 10 notes yeah
Notebooks.
notebooks of English. Also,
Mm-hmm.
all the first I when I saw first notebook, oh, that's so easy for me. But last notebook is little bit hard for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? My English
Yeah.
is not fluently, and my English is actually poor.
Yeah. I actually was taking a note when you were
Uh-huh.
talking to remind myself about you.
Yeah.
When you were speaking, sometimes when you're speaking, I'm quiet. I was writing a note to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was very nice meeting you. I really am happy I met you today. Yeah. You're wonderful.
Yeah, your class was uh, very interesting and very comfortable and educational.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Yeah,
it. It was so nice to meet you,
yeah. I'm
Ellie.
looking forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, me too. I hope to see you. Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Bye
Sleep
bye.
well.
See you.
Bye bye.